Hi, friends. Welcome to Tuesday's message. Today, I want to talk to you about status quo energy and the perils of playing in status quo energy. Status quo means we're just maintaining our moment. Whatever this moment is, this is my goal to just maintain what I have right now, plant my feet in the ground, and just make sure I have what I have right now. I don't want to rock the boat in any way. I don't want to take any risks. I just want to be this thing right now. I'm not going to do anything differently. And when we have a status quo mentality, we talk ourselves out of everything. We talk ourselves out of everything. We shut down the inner voice, and our sole focus becomes on just being in this moment the way it is. Now, there's two perils to that right now that are more heightened than typical, because the energy of 2020 is all about flexibility. It's all about adjustment. It's all about moving into the new era and embracing it and saying, okay, I've never been through this before, but that's okay. I'm going to figure it out as I go. It's that pioneering spirit. It's that adventuresome spirit. It's that one that says, you know what? I've always wanted to write a book. I've always wanted to ride my bike across the country. I've always wanted to, whatever, fill in the blank. This is the time to indulge those uh, inner fantasies and make them reality. Granted, we have some restrictions because of COVID currently, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't be working toward those and looking forward to the time you can execute externally as well as internally. Now, one of the perils of status quo energy, anyhow, but even more so now, is that in your blueprint, you are promised various things and you are offered various things that you can realize in the course of your lifetime. And if you're in status quo energy, those possibilities are just going to pass you by one after another. And let's face it, we're all offered many possibilities all the time and we pass on them. But there are certain possibilities that really mean something to us, that are in alignment with the goals we have and the things we've been yearning for on many different levels. And if we're stuck in status quo mentality, those possibilities are just going to keep whizzing by, whizzing by, whizzing by until they stop coming at all, because we're essentially energetically shutting down to the very things we say we want. And now more than ever, with this rich energy we have moving into our future, and this incredible opportunity of 2020 where we really get to connect to ourselves and higher consciousness in a deeper way. It's never been a better time to get the heck out of status quo and lean in toward the possibilities that exist in your blueprint. So status quo will cause you to avoid your predictions, cause yourself to avoid your possibilities. And if you're waiting for post-corona, post-COVID, when everything goes back to the way it was, you're going to have a long wait. It ain't never happening. Yes, a vaccine's coming out, and we've already heard about 100 million doses being pre-ordered. We're hearing all the good news on that front. However, the rest of our relationship to life is not going to go back to normal. We're developing a new normal, and that's the mentality you want to dive into, and you want to be part of what that new normal is. You don't want to be following the sheep, the curve of, oh, what's everybody doing? What's everybody saying the new normal should be? You want to be on the cutting edge of saying what the new normal is going to be for you at the very least. So if you are in status quo, and check your status quo meter. We all need a little bit of status quo to manage the life day to day we're in. But this is the time to go out of the box. This is the time to feed and nurture those dreams, those visions you have for yourself. The energy of innovation is upon us. I mean, take it, digest it, eat it, have it, and give that to yourself and move toward the possibilities that are in your blueprint. It's your time. This is it. It's never been better. And then as we get through the COVID piece where we've neutralized the virus, and we can go about live more readily into population, you're going to be raring to go. You're going to be on the cutting edge of making something really fantastic happen in your life. And I wish I could say this with more emphasis than I even am. And I know I'm emphasizing it pretty robustly, but this is the time. Take this juicy, delicious energy and run with it. Go forward momentum, not status quo or waiting for something to return that never will. And by the way, this week and next, oh my gosh, the energy is so juicy. It's so good. Yum, yum, yum. Enjoy yourself. I mean, do whatever you can to get out to the degree you're able to, depending on where you live. Meet with people as much as you can, safely, of course. But the energy is really good. It's great for connecting to employment opportunities. For love, I know it's online, Zoom dates, walks in the park, 6 feet apart. I get it. Still a great, great, great time. Okay? All right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great week. Bye.